What's up, Sage? Obviously, we were at practice, and early on it was a little rough for the defensive backs. But yesterday I think y'all had your best practice that we got to see. Just talk about the progression that y'all are making. Still trying to figure it out. A lot of new pieces there, trying to figure it out together, right?
We started off kind of rough fall camp, trying to get the pieces together, see where guys fit. But we're coming along. Finally putting the pieces together, connecting the dots, and those guys are doing a great job. It's hot, Louisiana weather, so we grinding through it, and we're becoming a brotherhood.
So Deuce Chestnut, first couple of days, the heat kind of getting him a little bit.
Yeah.
But yesterday, breaking up passes, you picked one that he deflected. How is he coming along?
Deuce, he's a leader in the secondary, the leader that we need, for that brotherhood. He's a great player, as you can see. He had 5 PBUs in one day, so that's crazy. He's a tremendous player, ball skills off the chart, and he's gonna be that guy. Yeah.
The Southeastern Lions, they play good football.
Yeah.
But Zy Alexander, this is a big step up for him. How is he doing so far?
He's doing good too. It's an adjustment from that league to the SEC, and the guys that we have on our team. It's completely different. We have All-American guys that we guard every day. So he's taking that he's going step by step every day, and becoming a better ball hawking cornerback.
How is Major? Who's helping pull this thing together, I guess, back there in the secondary? I would assume it's Major, but it could be anybody, right?
Yeah, Major and Greg Brooks. But we all lead ourselves, to the standard. So, when we have individual leaders and that brings the whole, then, we have a complete secondary. But Major, he brings fantastic energy each and every day. He's he hypes us up, and, when we down, he lifts us up. And same as GB, they smart guys back there, which we need, and they're tremendous leaders, and they're going to help us win that national championship for sure.
A guy who has kind of stood out so far, Ashton Stamp, younger guy. What have you seen from him, and then what other younger guys have really stood out to you in that DB room?
Yeah, Ashton, he caught my eye before fall camp in the spring. No, he wasn't there in the spring. And the fall practice that we had, the 7-on-7s, the little, and he has tremendous feet for a cornerback. He gonna be the guy. And so he's coming along each and every day. And who else? LT, LaTerrence Welsh. They're both doing great at practice, but and it's slowing down for him, and you can see that. But Ashton, the athletic ability speaks for itself, and he's a true freshman, so that's going to be big for us.
We've seen the receivers, I guess. What do you see in them? Obviously, they got different guys that have different skill sets, but it looks like they're pretty loaded in that room. Just kind of talk about what you're facing every day in practice, and what do you think it does for your team this year?
So I play a nickelback in the slot, so I'm going against Aaron Anderson, and Kyron Lacey. Those guys the talent speaks for itself. They All-American guys. I feel like we have the best receiver corps in the nation. Some people may, be biased. I can be biased about that because I'll be going against those guys every day. But they help me perfect my craft each and every day at practice, and that's big for me because I'm not going to face nobody near their talent level all year. So that'll, and Malik Neighbors, he's Malik Neighbors, and Brian Thomas. Those guys are amazing. They help us, perfect our crafts each and every day.
So I asked Charles what he'd seen from Anderson. He said speed. He's fast. What did you see from him?
He explosive, fast. He's a little sharp guy, so it's hard to get hands on him. One-on-one coverage, he's probably the hardest guy to cover. But he's going to be an amazing piece for us. I know Jaden like working with him because he'll get open. He twitchy. He get in and out the cracks. So, yeah, that's going to be huge for us. And, Aaron Anderson, he's that guy.
The tight ends are coming along enough now that they can be versatile with them. I guess as a coverage nightmare, how does that pose problems for defenses. And I know it's not specifically you in the in the Nick corner, but just what are you seeing out of that room and kind of the challenges they can present?
We definitely have some young guys at that tight end spot, but Mason Taylor, he's become, he was the guy last year, the famous catch to Alabama, that was huge. But he's becoming a better leader on the offensive side. And they work us, we work them, so it's kind of a partnership that I'll call that. They, helping us perfect our crafts. And they'll block, they can catch, so they have the whole package. So you can put them out at the 2, you can put them in the core. So it speaks for itself, the talent that we have, and that'll be a huge help for us.